Hi, and happy 2025. I didn't post anything during the holidays. There were some intense things going on with all the feelings from the lowest points of saying goodbye to my dear elderly mom friend to the joyful moments of being with my children, grandson, and spending time with some of my very good friends. I just didn't take the time to get a grip. And so here we are. I'm very excited about this new year um, because it seems like there has been a lot of work done in the last couple of years in a lot of places in a lot of areas. And now it's time to see some fruit. Hi, I'm Gina T, Spirit Led Life Mentor, and this is my channel, Compelled to Impact, where I hope that what I share inspires you and ignites your inner spirit, a spirit on fire to live bigger on a new level of higher thinking. The last couple of years for me and several other people around my circle were years of digging up and clearing out all the things that no longer serve a purpose. So, to take you to the next level, what worked before to bring you here will not work to take you there. Hence, excavation, bulldozing, and turning over the ground or foundation that you've been working with has been uncomfortable and sometimes unnerving or disturbing. That's okay. As I said in the previous episode, it's a good thing to be uncomfortable and restless since these events show you it's time for something new. It was all in preparation for this year where you'll be able to establish a new foundation, a new approach or manner of operation, how you do things. Here's where you need to decide what you're willing to do to experience your new, more profound transformation. Are you a little scared? That's okay too, because things should scare us if they're bigger than what we've been doing. If it's too comfortable, it's not big enough. Anyway, and you know what I mean. I don't mean, go do something that's really dangerous, but we should be a tiny bit scared at least. The timing for the events that we seem to be leading up to this year, the timing is new and different. Life as we know it is leveling up all on its own. Are you going to be on that super train or will you be derailed? It's a choice, and it's never too late to make a difference in your life, which will make a difference in the world around you. Here's the question. Are you the right kind of different? What I mean is, are you willing to be the person who isn't going to swim in the same direction as all the other fishes? Are you willing to let the opinions of others roll off your back and not get under your skin so that you can make a different kind of difference? It's really easy to fall into these traps, especially if your recent years have been dependent on what other people think and being validated or accepted or received in the way that you would like to be received. Let me tell you, that is not always going to happen. Are you feeling the alignment in your heart and mind and spirit? And you just need to take action that lifts up and positively impacts the world. Or if you're feeling this at a gut level with validation from within yourself, you are most likely the right kind of different. You are anointed, chosen, called, selected to be part of a new forward motion with courage and boldness that you never had before. This is for your highest good and nothing to shy away from. As soon as you begin taking the steps in your higher alignment, others who are going in that direction will also rise up and you'll be able to connect with each other. This is the vision, the revelation I was given to share for 2025. If you have any inclination to grasp it, you are in the right place and I'm here for you. Remember that not everyone will be on board with you doing this mostly because it will make them so uncomfortable. You'll be out of sync with where they've had you in their agenda and what has worked for them to have you there. They won't like it, and it's possible they won't be kind about it either. That happens. And it's pretty normal because people get freaked out when everyone's here and suddenly someone decides to do this. You need to make a choice. If you're going to move forward in your calling, you will connect with others who are doing the same. It might take a while, but you will connect. However, as I've said, some people who feel as if you're bailing on them will not like it, and you might feel alone. It's okay. Listen to this twice. You will be doing something very different as we head into a completely different era. This means you are a leader in your circle. You will experience being alone in the front because there is only one leader at the front until others step up. You got that, right? There's only one leader at the front until others step up and join you. You will have you have what it takes, or you wouldn't be feeling the calling on your heart. I'm proud of you for taking action. It's not an easy thing to do, but it's part of this whole journey of life to make a difference by playing a bigger game of life. At some point, you'll start meeting others who will do this, who are doing the same thing, maybe in a different way, but being different, going in the same direction of higher level thinking. Don't stop and don't give up. Results will come, but the best part is that you'll experience and see things on your journey that you've never seen before. Something very new, very different. Enjoy being the one who has been set apart, called, and anointed to accompany tens or hundreds of people. Hey, who knows? Maybe even thousands of people into more intentional love and kindness. Be aware and present so you experience the fullness of peace and joy through communication and understanding and understanding what this means for you and your community. Also, take a break now and then because you need that. You need the little buffering pieces when you are doing something out of your ordinary. Remember to lead with your heart and lean on God or your higher power so that your actions and results are not limited to your human understanding, but to the unlimited possibilities. I believe that one of the things humans do is project the solution we want to see rather than leave it in the hands of God or higher power that we say we trust to do something beyond our limited understanding. That's easy to do because we like to see a little more certainty. But in trusting our higher power, God, we have nothing to go on a lot of the time. Once I facilitated in a prayer room where people would want to pray for a specific outcome when that would have eliminated all the learning and growing that would have happened while going through the longer process. And we don't want to eliminate those things. We don't want to pray for a solution, a specific outcome. It's important to trust and believe in the need for preparation for the journey to receive and experience all the important gifts along the way. Only you can make this choice for yourself. You must count the cost for going for it, as well as not getting on that train and possibly missing out on the fulfillment you'd experience. And then there's that other part where if you don't go through the process and if you don't learn what you are supposed to be learning in that part of your life in that phase, that's going to happen again one way or another. And this way you can actually have a little more control over it because you are choosing and you are being intentional to be that different person, to think differently, to do things differently. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you for listening to my channel. check the description notes for my websites where you can check out my books, which I meant to have one with me right now, but I don't. Um, my books are Be the Masterpiece, Who You Are Meant to Be, and Be the Masterpiece Playbook, where you can renew your mind, transform your life in a short time every day. Or you can schedule an intuitive mentoring session with me. I will put pictures of those books in the comment section so that you can see what they are. And the websites will be on the in the description as well. If you have any questions or want to share your experience, leave a comment. I'll be checking in the next couple of days. Um, and then share this with someone who needs to hear it. I appreciate you listening, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Do what lights you up and live excellently, give generously, love lavishly. Thank you. Ciao.